Taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Damn, we're going to Tulsa today.
Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started.
World football tournament.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Cross. At the 35, he's open. Can anyone catch him? Past the 20. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he made the extra point without problem. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. This Mike backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz during games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. That's not at all where he intended to go with the ball on 3rd and long, but it worked out beautifully.
And the frustrating thing, Reese, is from a defensive perspective, I want you to throw it to the running back. I don't want to take away the main targets, the ballers on the outside. You do what I want you to do, and you still make the big play, get the huge first down on 3rd and long.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Francis. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. At the 20. reception. He'll take it all the way back.
Better get off that phone.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
Hey, baby.
Offensively for this unit, they've been
You woke up?
struggling.
You see Mommy?
An explosive play to
Mommy in the closet.
Yeah, and it's just the first.
Mommy in the bathroom on the computer. Go say good morning.
Starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Francis. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Free safety roaming the middle of the field. You can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing the ball.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
you see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there, knocking that ball away.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Rayner. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
The official says no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Arkansas State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he makes the extra point. They're lining up.
I'm like that.
After the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
I was all using.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Pushed that bitch out the way and caught the ball at the same time.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
He'll let one go down the right side.
That's illegal touching on me.
Inside the 10.
Now you're not going to score for doing stupid shit.
Before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't.
Now you're not going to score.
They'll decline that and keep the big play. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa!
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He rifles one deep down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Off he goes. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put points up in electrifying fashion with an 82-yard toss for 6. Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Dropping back, it's Francis. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
How good have they recruited in the secondary defensively, right? We've seen guys flying around with speed. They're breaking on the ball. They've got hands, multiple interceptions in this game. They almost got another one right there.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Oh, look out. He's at the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. He'll try the left side. Got room at the 35. Major gap.
Scared to switch now?
Defense, and he
That what we
got
doing?
loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Runs through a tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Trying the left side. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they take it in for 6 more points. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on a 34-yard jump to the end zone.
What's good? Yeah, whooping this nigga with Arkansas State. 42-14. You ran all day yesterday.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I ain't the one to test your luck against. You got nothing.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands too. We've seen them pluck 3 picks already. They almost got another one there.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Francis. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Jackson. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the ground, it's Cross. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Might as well give it to him again.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Stevenson. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Getting some heat. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks. And you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the
What you that talking about?
Great execution by this defense.
Hey, baby, why you looking at me like that, huh? Huh? What you talking about?
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Why are you looking at me? Just then it went to a goal line. Oh, he must ain't got no eye formation, and he hurt me.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
I could stop the goal line, though.
Miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime.
It's 45-14 at the half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here.
At half. It was 24 seconds left in the first half.
You're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Nah, he ain't gonna quit. He just like you. He'll take his ass with us. Yeah.
They got nothing on the
He done known me since I was about 6 years old.
Back back to pass. It's Francis. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He wants to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chain.
They're trying to put 100 points up on him.
Instead, it's 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. 4th down.
See, where he went wrong is he tried to pick an even team. So I picked Arkansas State, and he picked Tulsa. And you can't play me with even teams. Because I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm going to win that game by a lot if the teams are even.
Just enough time for one final play.
With you too. You can't play with no even team.
Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Why you think I get these dumb teams and y'all be playing with number 2 and number 1 teams? Because if it was even teams, y'all can't fuck with me. Your win percentage might go slightly higher, but you still can't fuck with me. Because y'all do too much dumb shit like going for it on 4th down. When you know your percentage of converting that shit against me is slim to none. But y'all still do it. Y'all still do it anyways. I might have I might have time to get in one game.
Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession
you get it one time, and then how many of those games I put 44 points on the board and you quit?
Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are.
No, it was because you was going for the 4th down. Yeah, it was because you didn't convert it. You didn't convert it.
Quarterback on the move, still looking.
No. It's because you didn't convert them shits, and I took the momentum. I'm telling you what it is. But y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to listen. It ain't. It ain't. No, it ain't. You're lying, and you know you're lying. If it was that good, then you would never have turnovers. Right, because you go for it on 4th down. All right, well, I'm gonna show your mark ass.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. They got him down quickly after the pin, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows.
Right. You see Daniel Jones.
He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass.
Rinse my mouth out.
You got to do a lot of this.
You see the Giants released Daniel Jones.
He fires one deep down the right side.
They spent all that money on him, release, and didn't sign Barkley. Now they release him.
Guy's going to make a catch. You make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality.
Anybody gonna pick him up? They pick up Daniel. They better pick up Cam Newton before they pick up Daniel Jones.
Next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Breaks off a defender. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1.
You start packing it up now at 12, like round 12.
They'll leave the
I gotta go. You done?
to try to get it past the
You done?
Pick up the first.
Your gas.
Running for it on 4th down. Got some room
Okay.
into the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And the
defense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get.
Did she brush her teeth?
Dominating this defense.
Did she brush her teeth?
3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Well, get some water and spit and get done. You're not going to keep standing up there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David,
You're down.
Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And now on second down for this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Tuna! Alert! Check!
Looking downfield, it's Francis. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
2-9 Philly.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they got him for the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll drag him down after
He done threw about 8 interceptions.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for space. It's Cross. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the ground with the back. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Pressure coming. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Red Wolves moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Goes to the option. The pitch. At the 35, he's loose. Got a lot of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Of the third quarter of play, with the score, Arkansas State 52, Tulsa 14.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The corners are walked up tight. Looking downfield, it's Francis. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver.
You done sacked this quarterback 9 times.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in to block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Tulsa. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle.
Now can I get a hug?
A very efficient
Where you
5-point
going?
scoring drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
To the air, it's Francis. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
I'll tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Red Wolves racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice. Blue 42 strong. Blue 42.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Here we go.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Black 14. Black 14.
Gonna run it. It's Cross. And they're gonna score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
My man, it really
In the
working.
fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Number 9.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense
Nah, this game's still
continues
going.
to pour it on, gets the pick.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have
makes
time to
its
run
way
another
all the way
league
to the end
because
zone.
I'm got to get ready to leave at 1 o'clock going to Oklahoma.
They're
It's
The
4 hour
defense
drive.
probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
I'm whooping him 66-21 though.
Fair catch called for and made.
I was trying to put 100 up, but he started playing pretty good defense. So I'm gonna put 70 on the board though.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. DB's right up on the receivers. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that pass intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing
Ooh, your
room
wife.
to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Yeah.
On the move, it's Cross. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked.
Going over the top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
That makes the score Arkansas State 66, Tulsa 28.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the pummeling has started.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep
I just toyed around with you a little bit.
Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Almost ready
Still on the
to
phone?
get away after scoring the touchdown.
Tulsa 28.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out quickly. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Lets it fly. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll top put 80 up though.
Attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute?
I got to get ready to head to Oklahoma.
So easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you